Hello. I'm blinded. It's been a while. Well, it's been a while since I've been outside actually. 10 days or something. Anyway, I'm going to turn this camera while I'm still moving and then I'll tell you what's going on. Can't see what I look like. My eyes are watering because of the light, but great. Okay, so why have I not been out for 10 days or whatever? Well, the last time I was out, I can't even remember. I don't think I recorded it, but I did an hour 45. And I'd gone from an hour 20, and I was in loads of pain in the last 10 minutes, like with my shoulder and my hip and everything. Now, the hip pain lasted probably 24 hours, was fine. My shoulder, on the other hand, has been causing a lot of issues, and I've just been in a lot of pain with it, and literally constantly. I did have rotary cuff issues a few months ago, well, for about 9 months, where it was just so painful I couldn't lift it without using my other arm to do it, and etc. But the pain's not the same as that. It's like across my shoulder and then goes round up into my neck and has even gone into my head. Anyway, I've seen to the doctor and everything. They do think it's muscular, possibly tensing or something. I don't know. I should give his what's it called, ibuprofen gel. Said something about in a couple of weeks, if things are still the same, that she would refer me to physio. Anyway, so that's one, and that's one of the reasons. Also, my bed is broke. So my bed is a profiling mattress, and it is sunken where my bum is, which, you know, no surprise, I'd be sunken where my bum is if I was being sat on a bed. And this has happened a few times over the years, in the sense of the tubes, because it's made of so many tubes, and the tubes tear at the edges where they attach, and then they just have to change them. However, that's not so simple, because the company that Equipment Services use, where they got the mattress from in the first place, has been taken over by another company who have never used these mattresses before and have no Scooby-Doo about them. Now, I was told that there was one in stock in Equipment Services. They've been a day. It's not the same. So he hasn't changed it because he doesn't want to change it and cause me issues, because it's not the same. He doesn't even think it would fit the bed. So, great. And then, down the bump. And anyway, the guy whose company has took over, he's coming out in about 20 minutes. So I'm just going for a quick go around the block, like to thingy. Supposedly to take away the one that's broken. However, it's still on my bed because he couldn't change it, because it's not the same mattress. So I've still got a broken bed. However, he's gonna, I suppose he'll look at it, but because he's from a company that's never used them before, it's not going to have a Scooby-Doo. And I guess they'll have to, I don't know what will happen in order of something new, what, I don't know, but it's typical, you know, everything always takes forever. And this has been going on for 2 weeks already, with me being on a mattress that's not inflating properly. And I think that's aggravated my shoulder. I think it's also, you know, not helped the situation. So I was hoping for that to be improved today, because I would have had, you know, this other mattress, but that is not the case. I've come out today obviously because I was getting up anyway for them to change it, and I just thought, you know what, you need to just come out. Granted, my shoulder is actually not as bad as it first was, so I just hope I haven't aggravated it and, you know, took myself back to square one kind of thing. yeah, fingers crossed. So the hoist is still bleeping and alarming, and I thought that they wouldn't get me up because of it, but they seem to be able to. The company that repairs that, saying they can't see anything wrong with it. We changed the batteries numerous times. Now, it never used to do this before, so there's clearly something wrong with it. But yeah, anyway, the last time they sent someone, it was a lad who had never seen this. He was pretty new to the company, never seen a hoist like mine before, asked us how you switch it on, etc. He was relaying back. I'd recorded it because I didn't think they believed us. So he was relaying back, but honestly it was just absolutely ridiculous to just, it's like the blind leading the blind, as it were. And then my wheelchair needed the arm pad changing because it come off at one side. And yeah, someone's balloon is right up in the sky and you probably can't see it because it's, I don't know if it'll let me see. Actually don't know if you can see it because it's, I'm not even probably not pointing in the right place. Oh, did I see it there? No. Anyway, it's over there somewhere. Number 3 balloon. Oh God, there it looks like the other one's flying over there. That's a 1, so somebody's 31 or 13, probably 13. You wouldn't buy a balloon for a 31-year-old, would you? Maybe somebody would, I don't know. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. Hopefully them balloons don't cause any issue to any wildlife, because anyway, we won't get into that debate. But yeah, so they came to change the arm pad. He brought the wrong arm pad, so he couldn't do it. I mean, they've since done it, but it just feels like, why is everything so complicated? Why is these things not easy to do? I don't blame people for giving up in situations where they just, the world is weird. Nothing ever goes right, especially in these sort of circumstances, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just really annoying. So yeah, that's basically why I haven't done anything. It's like Chatty catch up is just frustrating. Itchy nose. Itchy nose when you driving someone's got barbecue and it smells really nice. You just smell burgers and stuff. Smells really nice. But I'm going this way again and I probably need to come back that way because it probably shouldn't be too far. I know what time it is. Anyway, I'm going to stop now and go that way just in case. That the bloke's here, I mean. And it's only 3:10, so it's still another 20 minutes before he's due. So I might as well just go round and round. Also, what else do I need to... Oh yeah, food and stuff. It seems like my diabetic nurse must be on the sick because I can't seem to get through to her. Well, at least that's what they said a while ago. I assume she still is, and I don't know why. Not, that's any of my business, I suppose. But, yeah, because there's been no word of us going back on Manjaro. My blood sugars are about 13, averagely. Having said that, I have not been good. I think it's down to frustration. I know which way I'm gone, just run round and round. Maybe it's not an excuse, because it isn't. Hello, pretty cat. But yeah, just not that I haven't gotten off the rails as such. Do you know what I mean? But haven't really monitored. I haven't put my stuff in NutriCheck or whatever. And added up what I was having. I'm still pretty much having probably similar things, but not really paying enough attention as to what those are. So I need to sort that out, which my plan is to do. I'm gonna get back into it. Hello, Ducky. And yeah, get it sorted because it needs to be, and I don't want to get it any worse than it already is, because that's not good. Maybe I need to leave a message to one of the other diabetic nurses. But there's part of us as well, though, because like with my birthday coming up, I don't want to, like, my 50th birthday is coming up. I don't want to not have anything nice for it, which I know is not the answer, and it's not the end of the world for everything. But I don't want to get loads, but I would like to be able to have a piece of cake, and a little bit of a drink. You know what I mean? Just to mark my 50th, which if I'm on Monjaro, I won't be able to do. However, if I don't sort it out myself and get it, brought back down, and hopefully if I get these blinking frustrations sorted, I won't have anything else, any other issues to have a problem with, and might make a difference. But no, life. It's really overcast. It's lovely and warm. It's like 19 or something, but it's very overcast. Some kids been drawing chalk patterns on the floor. Actually, a lot of chalk still there. Somebody's broken chair. Yeah. So I don't know. I need to get a grip, and I need everyone else to get a grip, and just so annoyed with it all. It's like, why does everything have to be so complicated? Why didn't all these different services never talk to each other? Just why? It's just frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling because that's all I've done is whinge in it. Whingy bitch. I haven't got my camera. I should have probably brought it out, because at least I could have done a bit of photography while I was here. But with the sun being behind all the clouds, it's still, bright enough, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I shall catch up in a bit. So that barbecue smelled really nice earlier. Now it smells like it's on fire somewhere. Anyway, the guy's just been. So the company used to fix it. I don't even know what I said before. So the company used to fix a mattress has been taken over by another company, although they still exist, but they don't do this area. So the company that now take over haven't done these. They haven't done these mattresses before, so it's kind of awkward, really, because it's like because they do, it's not their fault, but it's just really frustrating when they do these things and they don't think about that, if you know what I mean. Just wait until an issue happens, and then when an issue happens, have no Scooby-Doo out to fix it. And he was really apologetic, but obviously it's not his fault, it's just people didn't speak to each other or whatever. Anyway, he says, I think you need a whole new system, rather than just replacing the tubes. The tubes do break, and that would probably be fine, to be honest. But if he wants to replace the whole thing, fine. But God knows how long that'll take, because ordering a mattress like that from America, because that's where they come from, is probably 10 to 14 weeks. I can't sit on this for 10 to 14 weeks. I have not a Scooby-Doo what'll happen. I'm trying not to think about it, to be honest, because it just depresses me further, and so I'm trying not to think about it in a long time, and just get maybe they do have one in a cupboard somewhere that they've totally forgotten, and I don't know. My nose and my eyes are completely streaming. Honestly, I do get a bit of hay fever, and all the grass, well, not all of the grass is being cut around here, but a lot of the grass is being cut around here. So they don't itch or anything. Well, not mostly. So the grass there is being cut. But yeah, it's just really frustrating, because like never everything goes right. That makes no sense, Lainey. Things never go right, do they? So yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Look at the tree, the blossom tree down there. The sad thing is about blossom trees is it lasts literally 2 minutes, doesn't it? It's like gone. Anyway, I've got about half an hour before Reableman come back to put us back into bed, into a broken bed. And yeah, so I'll just enjoy the nature and the scenery of, well, at least the blossom tree anyway. But yeah. So next to the stadium, come right down here. Now there was a pink blossom tree there right in front, which is now dark. That was a pink blossom and it's obviously already gone. I think the last time I was here I videoed it. That one's starting to come out, that blossom. That's white. Wait, going over the bumps. I'm gonna knock my shoulder again, Anna. It's not feeling too bad, so that's good. But yeah, it's sad to see that the blossom's gone already, but like I said, it doesn't take very long, does it? Not at all. There's the odd few bits, but nothing major. I noticed that the other one's still round the corner. That one's still blossoming. Is that a word? Yeah, of course it is. Blossoming. Doesn't sound right. Blossoming. Why does that not sound right? Someone fix it for us, because I know I'm like talking absolute pants. So that's the one up there that I've just passed, but there's another one on the other end of that I will see if I go round here. Right. Yeah. So oh man, I hate going across there because the roots are up underneath where the tree is, and it makes us feel like I'm going on the side, like I'm doing two wheelies. Not two wheelies, because if you're on a bike, that would be you would just be a singular wheelie, wouldn't you, on a bike? But I guess on a car, it would be, wouldn't it? Be two wheelers, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, if I go down here, you can see a few daffs and tulips, and over there is the other blossom trees. I wish I'd brought my camera now. No, because at least it would have just passed some time. I think it's about 10 to 4 o'clock, and they're coming. What time did they say they were coming? About 3:15. Here's a tulip and some red ones down there, and the daffs, and then obviously, as I said, the blossom. Yeah, you can even see it on the ground now. It's starting to go. I'm not due back out again till Wednesday, but I'm definitely going to bring my camera out, get some more of this before it's gone again for the year. That'll be good. Anyway, I'm going to sign this off, and I don't know when I'll put this out, maybe tonight, and then I'll try and get some footage. I'll try and go somewhere different, maybe, rather than round the doors. Maybe I'll go to Tommy Park or something on Wednesday, and then I'll do a little thing for that. I don't know. Gotta keep being positive, and I try to be not so pretty. Look at the sparrows. Oops, that didn't even. They're still there, yeah. So it's a male and 2 females there. I think I'm showing them. Yeah, I am. I would wish I'd just brought my camera, because I would have got some decent pictures, wouldn't I? Surprised they're like letting me be so close, because they're normally quite skitsy. There was loads of them, they were making a load of noise, and as soon as I got my phone out to record it, most of them buggered off. One's on the roof up there, I can see. Up there, oh, that one just flew, as I was showing you. I think a lot of them are in the, where are they? There. A lot of them are in the bushes, but they've gone really quiet. I wonder if this will stay focused if I try and zoom a bit more. That's like 10 times, which is probably more than capable, more than my phone is capable of. Anyway, I'm off again. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like take the end off the other bit, because I ended this thinking I was done, right? And so I said bye and everything, and now I've just bumped into the bloke again who came, and bless him, he's just sat in the van for 15 minutes trying to sort out to get this mattress sorted, which is really refreshing, because so many people just go, oh, just go refer it, they send an email, or they'll leave a message somewhere, and then it just gets lost in the process. So it's really nice that he's actually done something and, you know, try to get sorted out or whatever. Anyway, he said that basically the company who they've bought out haven't been bought out completely, they've just been bought out from this area, so they do still exist, and which I think is what I said before, because I thought that was the case. Anyway, he's been in touch with them, and they're going to come on Monday, so hopefully he'll leave a number and give them my number, which he said is what he's going to do, because I'm limited to the time I can get up. So if they're going to come and fix it and I'm still in it, then they can't, essentially. So yeah, hopefully that'll be sorted, and finally, you know, after it'll be then 3 weeks of sitting in a broken bed, I can finally be out of it, which would be nice, because it's not good. It's not good for you at all. Anyway, I'm definitely going now. I also recorded some footage of some birds, and I think I'll have added that in already, so you'll have seen that. So I'm definitely going now, because there's nothing further to say, and hopefully the next time I speak to you I have a fixed bed, because yeah, that would be good. Anyway, goodbye. Do you know what it is? I keep ending this and then come back again. So basically, the company who was bought out, the people who were bought out still work for them, but the work is from Bishop Auckland. I can't speak. So that's like, I think about 45 minutes, an hour away. Don't quote me on that, because I have no Scooby-Doos. But anyway, they've just rang me, and they're going to come out on Monday, and they know all about it. And he says hopefully we can fix it. He said it sounds like one of the settles, because they call it settles but I call them tubes, has gone. He says, can you hear any air? And I said, no, just sometimes a little bit of whistling, like, which obviously is an air escaping, I guess, but not to the point that it's like an issue. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, hopefully it'll be all sorted Monday. So yeah, I thought I would let you know. So that'll be 3 weeks since, but yeah, well, fingers crossed it'll be sorted, and then I don't have any other issues with it, because it's really getting on my nerves, as you can imagine, as it would be. But yeah, now I'm finally definitely going. I'm round the corner from the house. I'm going to go back there, and then hopefully the reablement team will not be very long, and I can get back in bed, because actually my shoulder's not too bad, but my hip's starting to hurt. So, but I haven't been up for 10 days, so, and I've done, I don't know, it's 10, since 10 to 3, I think it's 10 past 4, so what's that? Is that an hour and a half? No, it's not. It's an hour and 20 minutes, you Wally. Anyway, I've done an hour and 20 minutes, so that's fine. Anyway, freaking out. How many times am I going to say it? Anyway, I'm going. So I shall speak to you next week and do something. Hopefully go somewhere else. Can't wait to go to Roker Park. So yeah, hopefully in the next week or two I can get to Roker Park, because that will be good. Anyway, bye-bye.